Alright YouTube, I'm here with you with a deck profile from Oscar, aka xShadowxKun. Check him out on YouTube. His channel link will be down below in the description bar.
Sorry I haven't made any videos lately, guys. I still have shit internet and I'm backlogged since like YCS Anaheim with videos. Because I recorded a lot of stuff for that YCS. But I'm gonna try to get up my videos sometime soon. And yeah, so like if you guys know me, I pretty much only play plants, but this format I don't have tour guides or tengus, so I'm playing I'm playing agents.
I never thought this day would come.
Like the first time in like 4 years, I'm not playing plants, and it's making me sad. But oh
Sad
well.
YouTube.
Playing TG agents because I don't have tour guides, and I don't like regular agents. So this is the deck list. So 3 agent, 3 earth, per staple, Stratos.
Do the other way around.
Other way around? No, you suck. Earth. It's pretty staple. She's like a Stratos for any agent except for herself. And she can search Hyperion with the field spell, but I don't run it. So yeah, summon her, get your +1. She's a tuner, so if she lives, you can synchro or exceed. She's pretty good. 3 Venus, mandatory. These are the main targets for the Earth. So you pay 500 life points, you summon these guys. Shrine Balls from hand or deck. So the main reason these are run is you pay 15, you overlay these 2 for the gachi, then you have this extra one floating there for whatever reason. And it sets you up, if you open up like this, it's 4 fairies, so if you have Christia, you can drop it. It's really fun, really useful. Plus it thins you the deck, 3 cards. Really good. Main way you go into the gachi. And also add more food for Hyperion. Speaking of Hyperion, this guy's a fucking boss. Master Hyperion. A lot of guys hate him. Level 8 fairy, light. You can special summon him from your hand by removing any agent from hand, field, or grave. So he's really easy to summon, you know. You can summon Earth, get Venus, she dies. You can drop the Hyperion if you want. This effect, you remove light fairy in your grave, and you destroy any card on your opponent's field, or on the field. And it's really good, you know. Just drop him, get your +1. 27 beater. He's even larger if you have a gachi. I guess you can say one of the main win conditions. He's really amazing. Top deck. Everybody hates Hyperion, honestly. he's a more broken Dark Arm. He's too good, too fucking good. Now for the other engine of the deck is the TG engine. Play 3 strikers. They're Cyber Dragons. That's how they're summoned. He's level 2 tuner as well, so you can exceed or synchro. If he dies, he searches any TG except himself. The only
Dark Soul, basically.
All of them are Dark Souls. The only other TG I run besides him are the 3 werewolves. And you can special summon him when a level 4 lower monster is special summoned. So you can special summon him on your opponent's turn too, which is pretty useful. Kind of tricky. Same deal. These let you go into the Wonder Magician if you draw them together, or a Hyper Librarian, or any level 5 synchro. And they search each other out. So it thins the deck, gives you card advantage. They're really good. And they're dark. So it lets you consistently search out darks for the BLS. And speaking of BLS, there he is. I run him because, as you can see, I run the werewolves, and I also run Sang and Birdman. The BLS is too good not to run. He's back this format.
Why is this card back, YouTube? Why? Tell me why.
He was mad. He was banned for years.
The hell, Konami? What are you thinking?
Yeah. Seriously, BLS is just a big boss monster. He can attack twice if he destroys a monster, or he can remove any monster on the field, face up or face down. I love BLS, honestly. It's my favorite card since
Sure, you're not the only one.
Yeah, Sangan, because it's dark, it searches every little monster in the deck except for Venus, and it gives you another dark target for BLS. Normally I search out this though, with Birdman. Yeah, sorry my sleeves are dirty. But
Crazy combos with that card.
Birdman lets you do retarded combos. Like, if you open up Birdman Venus, that's first turn start as gachi. Because you bring out the 3 Shrine Balls, you overlay 2 of them for a gachi, then you bounce the Shrine Ball, and you summon the Birdman, then you summon the Shrine Ball again, and then you go 3/6/2, level 8 synchro, Stardust or Scrap. Or you can summon a werewolf, bounce the werewolf, and then special summon the werewolf again, and then you can go level 6 synchro or exceed. Plus he gets removed from play, which is useful because the deck runs Levier, and like he's seen me play when I get this back with Levier and synchro some more.
It's too broken.
Or exceed.
You can also do first turn Trishula with that combo, right? Yeah.
Yeah, with this and this 3 Shine Balls.
Yeah.
Ideally though, like my favorite hand to open. I don't draw it all the time, but when I do, it's fun. I draw these 4. I mean, I usually waste my hand, but it's pretty funny. So, if you were in second, you go werewolf, you go striker, werewolf, you go librarian, then you go Venus, get the 3 shine balls, overlay for the gachi, bounce a shine ball, and you go Stardust, then you draw a card. I mean, it's 4-card setup, but if you draw it, you Stardust, librarian, gachi, and you draw a card, and you have almost 3,000 beaters on the table, and you thin the deck. It's pretty fun. Last 2 slots, I tech Christia because Christia honestly is too good not to run. I'd run more if I could find space, but normally I end up tribute summoning the Christia anyway because of how easy the deck can give me free monsters with special summoning. And like I said, if you open up Christia Venus, you can most likely drop the Christia. The turn after that. He's really good. I say she, but it's a dude. It's really good. If you special summon it with the 4 fairies only in your graveyard, you add 1 back to your hand. As long as it's face up, no special summons, which is really key to this format. Everything is just tour guide, tango, agents. If you can protect the Christia, it'll win you the game. I've had Christia on the first turn, and she's winning me the game. Even late game, she's not that bad. Or it's not that bad to draw into. It's really good. Love Christia. I just tech 1. I might run a second one, though, but I don't know yet. Last monster, Gores, because, well, I'm running BLS. Why not add another Dark? And Gores is still really useful. Like, the only way he's dead is if there's a Christia or, like, a Herald. But even still, with this format, with triple JD, we have too many ways to clear the field now with the heavy, triple MST. He's not that hard to drop this format. And if you drop it, he stops a lot of momentum. I love Gores. I always run Gores, no matter what I play. He's too good. Spells, triple duality. Pretty staple, in my opinion. A lot of decks run triple duality now. Just ability setup. If you open up first turn duality Earth, that's good. You search your Venus, get a card. Even late game, it can draw you into something that you need the turn after. Or if you already have a good setup, you can just duality and set up even more. Adds consistency too, which is why I like duality. I do triple MST because it's at 3, why not? But sometimes it can be a little dead. This is slightly more defensive format. People don't set a lot, but triple MST is still really good. A lot of people side in like Light Imprisonings, Bottomless, stuff like that. Worst case, you can side 1 or 2 out. Really good card. Heavy, you're back. Why the fuck are you back?
Why are you back?
People were complaining about True Nade and we get Heavy, so I don't know which one's worse. But Heavy's still really good. And I'm old school. I set the Heavy a lot because I like flipping it for the Pro Heavy.
Pro Storm.
Doesn't work all the time, but when it does, it's really fun. So staple Heavy. And you got your other staples. Mind Control, Dark Hole, Reborn, Book. Even at 1, it's still too good not to run. Reborn is still good this format. Take their Christia, take their Geyseris, take the Sorcerer, their BLS, take anything. It's really, really good. Dark Hole, you all know what Dark Hole does. Nukes the field, really good. I run Mind Control because my deck has a lot of tuners. Birdman, Triple Striker, the Triple Venus, and it can even just Mind Control Exceed because this deck exceeds spams. Pretty good. Traps, mine are a little bit different. Staple Solemn, Staple Double Warning. Or at least, I say they're staple. They're too good not to run this format. Torrential, because it never hurts to have that protection of disrupting the board.
The second runner-up didn't run Warnings in his agent deck. He says he didn't want to pay 2,000 life points.
Yeah, you go through a lot of life already in the deck with the Venus, but still, it's too good not to run.
He ran Bottomless, but
yeah, it's either Bottomless or I side the Bottomless.
It works, I guess.
Yeah, it works, but I still say these three
those are
they're still too good not to run, honestly. Torrential, and the last cards, I think this is staple, honestly. Trap the Shoot. See their hand.
Yeah, a lot of searching this format.
Everything tutors this format. If you have TG Agent, Search of Dark Souls, Agent Search, Duality, Gravekeepers with the Spells and all that. X-Sabers, everything searches, everything gives you a hand.
You say the 2 best cards for last.
Yeah, well, my favorite, I guess you can say the 2 Mind Crush main deck.
2.
This has been debated a lot, especially like YCS. People are like, main deck, don't main deck. I can see where people talk about this card. I think it's good because a lot of decks really do search. A lot.
That hand, YouTube is like game if you open up with it first time.
I shoot Mind Crush. Worst case, even if you miss, you see their hand, so it lets you set up. Sure, you minus the 1 in your hand, but you see what's in their hand, you can set up properly.
Discard for Christia food? I don't know. It could
It's
work
still
to your
good.
advantage,
Yeah,
I guess.
sometimes I side them out, but a lot of the times they're really useful. Because even if they're MST, I can just chain and call it a staple, you know, Veiler or Book, Dark Hole. Like I said, if I hit it right, awesome. If I miss, I know what I'm playing, and I can set up, unless they discard a key card in my hand. But I loved the Shoot Mind Crush.
4 minutes.
4 minutes left?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Only
Alright.
up to 15 until
Extra.
I can get partnership.
Awesome. Extra double gachi. Because if you don't run double gachi and you're playing agents, you're fucking retarded. Double gachi is too good. Livier. Leviathan. I keep saying Livier. This is useful. Generic line 3 exceed.
25
We all
attack?
know what he does. Yeah, detach for 500 attack. Livier, this guy's a boss. Because this deck removes a lot. Hyperion and the Birdman removes itself.
Crazy combos.
Synchro, just arm, because you can. Staple, Catastor. Since I play TG agents, I do double Wonder Magician. A lot of people do one, but I really like two, because she's light and she pluses cards. The Staple Librarian, Brio, Black Rose, Stardust, Scrap, Trish, and Decisive Armor is so good this format. You bring him out first turn against agents, you win if his effect goes through. But yeah, I'm not running Ancient Sacred Wyvern because I don't like it. I don't think it's needed. But that's the deck, TG Agents. It's pretty beast. You see me play it. It's fun. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just leave a shout out comment in the video. And that's it for me. Hope you guys have fun.
You take care, you too.